Good afternoon. Oh, it is afternoon too. Oh, time for a walk. I'm going to head out just shortly. Not been far today. Round the block a little bit earlier on there. Met my Polish gardener. She was on her way to deliver some marrows to me. She's very good. Bourgeois. I think it's something like that anyway. She's good in the garden. She grows a lot of good stuff and whatnot. So she gave me a couple, carry them around the way. And then pose a little bag to put them in, so I figured they're still too fine. Having a bag with them myself, so that was that. But been sore the past couple of days, really sore. Don't know what the problem is. Camera always says to me it's because I cut that bloody hedge the other day. It's not a big hedge, but it's a privet. And believe it or not, I wish I had kept peace actually. There was a bit of it flowering. Never ever seen, in all my years, I can't remember ever seeing a bit of privet flower. There's a different, in the genus there's loads of different types of privet. But I have never, and when I was cutting it the other day, I went, oh, what's that? I cut it hard back there about just over a year or so ago. And through the years I've done it with a hedge trimmer. But what happens of course is with a hedge trimmer is you never get it back far off. And the snow comes in the winter and spreads it. It grows taller and wider. And so, as I say the other year there, I decided to go into the lopers and the segators and really bring it right back to what it was originally, get rid of the width and the height. And so I decided Monday, was it Monday it was? Yeah, Monday, I was feeling good Monday, I went, and the way I planned it out was I'll just do a bit down again, but I ended up quite enjoy it anyway, so. But needless to say, I suffered yesterday for it. And the day's a bit better, but not a lot. I'm fool to myself at times. So that was that. But privet, yeah, a nice bit of flowering privet. And I've never seen this. Its fragrance is gorgeous off it. But they're always tempted because as a boy, I remember being shown by my father how to take cuttings from privet, and you do let the hedge grow all summer long, all year long, and then take them at the back end and take the long cuttings, long things off and cut them back down, strip the leaves off the bottom and then shuck them in, a whole dose of them. Come in the spring of the year, they'll all rooted up and you'll have a whole load of privet hedging, but nobody bothers with privet hedging. It's for fencing now. Want fences up, they don't want it. Hedging's far better than fencing by a long way. Like, you know, is there a bit more maintenance? I don't really know. Probably not. Just that people are so used to fencing nowadays, and the hedge is a living thing. The sparrows nest there regularly every year, and hedge sparrows come there every year, and yeah, there's always plenty of going on about a hedge. You don't get the hedgehogs anymore, but not many anyway. I can't remember the last time I seen one. It was usually flattened on the road. So we cut that back, so it's all sorted now anyway. But I was working on this afternoon. Seascape. I was actually started off as the last video that's mentioned about doing the ply and cutting the grasses and all that into it with the grinder. And this was about the ply I had. I put a background on it. But I've run out of canvases, they're biggish kind of canvases, so I'll paint on anything. So I afraid that was it, like away I go, and keeps me busy for a couple, 2 or 3 hours. And but I've decided to stop it at this moment because same again, you get to that point where could get worse, could get better, probably worse though, I would imagine, like, you know. So I've decided that we'll call a halt to it. But what I was going to show you was this. I mentioned a skull. It wasn't a skull I had the other day outside the workshop. It was a head, and I'll get it, bring it over and let you see it. This is it here. The rest of it's out there, and I done this. It's been 20 odd years ago. Hugh, rough out with a chainsaw at the time, and yeah, what can you say? And it was originally it was covered in lead and the eyes and the tongue, the whole thing. It was thing, but the scrap got to a value there. The 30 years there that the lead came out. I was going to do anything with it. The lead came off it and it went away to the scrapyard. So the scrappies anyway. So I was left with this. But I have a notion I've got another piece sitting out there I have a notion to do something with it. So yesterday I gave it a bit buff off with a invest in one of these Arbotech. But mind you, I haven't said that. I also need to watch it. I had a buffing disc on the grinder there yesterday, and don't follow my own bloody advice. No bloody goggles, no safety glasses, no bloody gloves, no nothing. And I had to give myself a severe row after it. I did just buff the fingers off me and just stupid stuff. You know, I know better than that. I know better than to do that. But so I've got 1 or 2 things that I'm thinking about doing with it, and but the U is fantastic stuff altogether, and that's a good 20-year-old anyway, and still solid. So it's there. We'll see what comes its way. But there's always something to play around with. So I thought I'd make just a quick little video. I think I'm bored, sore, you know. But back to the hospital tomorrow anyway, and more blood. So see how it goes. But jacket, might need the jacket. I've had a bit of rain, but not a lot. No puffballs this time of the year. I've normally got puffballs on the go. I do enjoy them, but no. I had one earlier in the year. It was a kind of freak one, that one. But the usual places they grow around about, they'll be back and forward. No sign off. So that's it. I shall go and get sorted and take a little wander round just round the block a bit. No doubt meet somebody and pass another half hour or so. But I'm kind of annoyed myself for doing this because I've no other bigger bits of ply now. The sun refuses to give me any more. It's birch-faced marine, birch-faced exterior, sorry. He's got a big sheet in there, but I'm not cutting up, he says. I said, oh well, fair enough. I have to wait to do a job. Do a job, wait for the off, I suppose, like, you know. It's too expensive for you to play around with it. So, well, I never actually said that. That must have never said that. But there's a lot to get. There's plenty of 12 mil stuff, he'll give me that, but he's only got another sheet of that stuff. So for me to play around, messing about with paint, and he's not keen on that, and I can see why. But anyway, we shall leave it at that today, I think. And there was something else. Have you ever seen that one? This is one I'm probably going to have to do a bit on. Came across it. Must have roughed it out. I'm like, hill, skies, and fully bloody escapes me. This is the thing, like, you know. But really I should get round to putting something in them, people in them or whatever. I don't know. A few birds maybe. A couple of gulls or that kind of thing flicking in there. And I love the layering. I'm always experimenting, of course. This is why things work for me at times and things don't work for me. Because not being a top painter, I've play around and I have no recollection of how I get effects at times. I slight recollection, but not. I don't know exactly how I end up with the results I get. But it doesn't concern me because everyone can be and will be different. And I just know visually if it works, and I'll go with it. And as I say, that's probably about, from the back, I like the layer. The laying's part of the secret to any painting, is to what you put on behind at times is the secret to it. Gives it, you achieve the look here, the depth, the perspective and everything, where you're looking, just leaving parts off. And when you overpaint it at times, it can create a different feel to it. So it does work right, it does work well. But a plan, no plan. It's just, that's it. It works. And so there's always bits I'm not happy with. I think at times it's better to stop, go away, come back and look at it with your eyes are fresh. You're too close to it, you're working too close. Even walking to the door and looking at it does help at times, but I think it's better just to stop and then away, come back. But maybe going to pop in and see Tommy. When he's going to start this bit. The wedding's passed on the kirk, so I've got a bit of work to do down there. I need to go down and have a look first and see whether I'm going to be up for it or not. Like moving these pews and that around, or create some space and just alter the seating in the church. If I really want to catch it while summer's here, so I don't really want it in the back end of the year. It's too bloody cold. So I'll pop in, I think, and upstairs. I'll pop in and see him, and we'll have a look, see where I'm up for it. Some days I am, some days I feel I'm really in the business, but chip joints, every bloody one of them too. Dear. But there's no point complaining because there's no sympathy. Would that help? But it will help. Well, we never know. Feel sorry for myself at times. That's part of the bloody problem. I think in fact it's so active and then going from that to this, that's a problem. That's getting used to that. That's the hassle. Anyway, we'll leave it. Catch you again. Cheers.